Welcome back, guys, to another video of AETW. You already know how it is, boys and girls. You know how it is. Today we're going to be doing. I don't know what this is called. It's just actually a video of me talking about Deku. Think we're going to be talking about Deku's character or how good he is as an MC. I think he gets a lot of hits. Obviously, a lot of people say he's a crybaby. A lot of people say he's not tough, basically. And I think first of all, my hero is basically the story of how Deku becomes the number one hero, or Midoriya becomes the number one hero. Anyone you want to refer to him as. And so, because of this fact, you have to put that in mind that his character wouldn't start off strong or won't start off like this cold guy that like he gets a nuclear bomb is fired into his chest and he's calm. Like I think I like the progression of Midoriya. Like I think it's a very cool thing because Midoriya is obviously first of all a quirkless guy who's like basically like a failure among other prospects who's getting bullied by Bakugo. He doesn't really know where he just wants to be a hero, he doesn't really know how. He's just trying his best, getting all this stuff. Like bro is just trying his hardest to do everything. And he gets teased, he gets bullied. Like you think about this stuff and it just goes in your head and you're like the progression of Midoriya is actually crazy. Like the progression of his character, the character development is actually crazy. Because from the first episode, we see a scrawny little kid, and then obviously he hasn't. First of all, Vigilante Deku is is written so well, like so well. Say whatever he wants to say about My Hero Academia, but Vigilante Deku is written so well. So at the end of the day, Deku is a scrawny kid, he's a failure. And then all of a sudden he gets that little because first of all, Deku always had that brave like that courage, that fight in him. He had that dog in him from the start. Even though he would cry, even though he would do like he had that dog in him. So what I'm trying to say basically is that he develops as a character. We don't just see a hard guy, a tough guy. And again, it's when characters do develop like that, when when the protagonist does progress like that, when there's such raw progression in a character, it's more relatable because first of all, everybody is vulnerable to something or has shown like vulnerability at one point because even Johan from Monster, even Light, even some of the coolest anime MCs or anime characters they've all been vulnerable at certain points. So obviously, yes, Deku does cry a lot, and Deku does like isn't the hardest anime character ever, but the progression is there and the relatability is there. And now that we're seeing him do certain things, achieve certain things, you already know he's on that level because when he becomes right now he's already like season one Deku would never think about doing this or would never have tapped into this type of power or would never be like serious about leaving UA and like taking Shigaraki down. Like this season six, Deku has really showed his character development, and I think it showed when he even felt muscular, like he's developing as a character, and I think his development, his progression, him as a whole, Midoriya as a whole, as a protagonist or as a main character, is very underrated, very underrated. So AETW does say or does decide that obviously this is my own opinion. This is my own opinion is not by force. It's not by force. Nobody is forcing you to agree. So if you don't agree, you can debate. You can you can say what you feel in the comments. You know, like everybody has their own opinions. Like I won't I'm making this video, but I won't totally say, "Oh, this is wrong or that's wrong." I would hear the debate out. So yeah, go check out my other shit and subscribe and yeah, that's basically it. Put some respect on Midoriya's name, Catch you guys.